Let's talk about a few incredible aspects of being a Kangen water distributor that sets us apart from the typical functioning of an MLM. First, there are no monthly volume qualifications, meaning you don't have to sell a certain amount of machines each month to maintain your distribution access. However, for the 6A Plus awards, some qualifications do apply. Next, unlike most product-based online businesses, you don't have to stock up on products or any inventory in your home. When you sell a machine, Enagic will handle it. Your garage, closets, and guest bedrooms can stay exactly as they are. Another aspect that distinguishes Enagic is that there is no D-ranking, meaning you never lose your rank in this business, no matter how slowly or quickly you grow. With Enagic, you can only go up, and at whatever pace feels best for you. Lastly, there is no licensing required. All you have to do to become a distributor with Enagic and start earning high-ticket item commissions is own your own Kangen machine and personally experience the health benefits of the water. Enagic knows that this product is a necessity for long-term health and environmentalism, so they have made their products extremely accessible with easy financing options for everyone, regardless of where you live in the world. Within the Breakaway Movement, or BAM, we specifically promote Enagic's K8 water ionizer, which is the top of the line and the most effective residential ionizer. We encourage this product because we all have personally experienced its innumerable benefits and we want you to receive the same advantages. If the K8 is still not in your budget with Enagic's financing options, there are other less expensive products available. And by purchasing, anyone can become an Enagic distributor and secure lifelong distribution rights. In order to ensure that BAM members are receiving optimal benefits from these machines, we have set the minimum purchase to become an affiliated distributor within the BAM to the SD501 Kangen machine. If you start with the cheaper product, you still earn the same commission on any product you sell, but we've seen that by setting a minimum purchase, we attract new distributors that are not driven exclusively by money, but rather ones who care so intently about their own health and the health of others. Now, I want to address a concern that some people may have around Enagic's business model being a pyramid scheme. I understand this concern completely. No one wants to get involved in something that is unethical and ultimately unstable, so let me put these worries at ease. First, pyramid schemes are illegal in every country in the world. If Enagic was operating illegally, they would not be continuously growing and thriving across the globe for 47 years now. The Enagic business is a direct sales model, meaning you can reach 6A, Enagic's top commission rank, through direct sales alone. However, by building a team of passionate distributors, you can unlock even more commission rates, bonuses, awards, and passive income. These incentives encourage distributors to coach and mentor their teams to help them grow their businesses as well. A common component of a pyramid scheme is that the people at the top of the business always hold the most money, while the people at the bottom struggle. To prevent this from happening, Enagic has created a patented compensation plan with an 8-point commission system. And let me explain now exactly how it works. There are 8 commission points to be given out for every machine sold, so you can think of it as 8 slices of a pie. Every single time a machine is sold, 8 commission points are paid out to the distributors, and how much each point is worth depends on which machine was sold. So let's look at the K8, for example, which is Enagic's flagship model. Each commission point is worth $340 for K8 sales in the United States. Your position in the business structure determines how many points you receive. So remember, only 8 points are paid out to distributors for every sale, so that means you can earn $340 in commission, but as you build your business, you can earn up to $2,040 for selling the same exact product. It just depends on where you fall in the business model. Okay, let me break it down even further. Let's say you're just getting started by purchasing your K8 machine with Breakaway Movement. When you purchase a machine from Enagic, Each product comes with its own unique distributor ID number, which is basically a referral code for others to use when they purchase their own machine through you. Now, on your first direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Lily, who buys a K8. You get 1 commission point of $340 because you are in the first rank of the business model called 1A, which stands for 1 associate. On your second direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Jamie, and he also buys a K8, which means you earn another $340. Now, that's pretty cool. $680 is great money, though this is linear income, meaning that you sold the machine and then you got paid. But I want to share with you the potential of how it can get even better by leveraging this business with Enagic. Not only did you get paid $680, you also opened up 2 separate 1-point franchise lanes. So let's say that Jamie just loves to drink this water, but Lily is interested in earning money through the business with Enagic. Lily goes out and she sells 5 K8 Kangen machines. She earns $340 in commissions 2 times for her first 2 sales. After she sells 2 machines, she enters another rank of the company, which is essentially a promotion. In this new rank, called 2A, every machine she sells, she will earn $680. Remember, 2 points or 2 slices of pie now instead of just 1. So her last 3 sales earn her $680 3 times. Because you were the one who originally sold a machine to Lily, you also earn $340 5 times because Lily is in your 1-point franchise lane. Now on your third direct sale, you sell a K8 to your friend Beth. This time, you earn $680 for that 1 sale, rather than $340, because you two are in the 2A rank of the business model with Enagic. Meanwhile, Beth loves the water, and she realizes it can help a lot of people she knows. So she goes out and she sells 5 Kangen machines in her first month of the business. Beth will receive $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680 in commission. But you too will receive 5 commission points for $680 each because Beth is in your 2-point franchise lane. This is really where the leverage kicks in. Let's say you only ever sell those 3 K8s, 1 to Lily, 1 to Jamie, and 1 to Beth. But Beth goes out and sells 7 machines total in the next few weeks. Now you have a total of 10 group sales, and on your next direct sale, you sell to your friend Ellie. You are now able to open up a 3-point franchise leg, or 3A of the business model, and you receive a commission point of $1,020 when Ellie orders her machine. Although you only sold 4 machines yourself, which we call direct sales, you had a total of 11 group sales because Beth went out and sold 7 machines after you signed her on. We call Beth's sales indirect sales. Now, Ellie is connected with a like-minded network of people who care about holistic health and sustainability, and she goes out and she sells 10 K8 Kangen machines in her first month of distributing. Now you receive $1,020 10 times because Ellie is in your 3-point franchise lane. And then once again, you get promoted in Enagic for having reached 20 total group sales. Now you bring in your friend Seth, who buys a K8 from you as well. You receive $1,360 for that 1 direct sale, which is pretty sweet. But here's the best part. When Seth goes out there and sells his first 5 machines, he is going to earn $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680. Because Seth is in your 4-point franchise, you're going to earn $1,360 5 times. And then yet again, after bringing on Seth, you get promoted for reaching 50 total group sales. Now you're making $1,700 per machine in that franchise leg. And don't forget, there is no D ranking in this business ever. So once you hit these ranks, you can never go back. Even if you take a week, a month, or a year off from distributing Kangen water machines to spend time with your friends or your family. This is not like any other MLM program where you have to re-qualify every month by selling a certain amount of auto-shipped products to people who are willing to sign up for reoccurring monthly payments. When you reach a total of 100 group sales in your business, you become a 6A in Enagic, and you are now making $2,040 on each machine sold in your franchise lane. If you wanted to earn $10,000 in 1 month, all you'd have to do at this rank is sell 5 machines in your 6A franchise. Clearly, there is a potential to earn incredible amounts of income with Enagic, both actively and passively, and finally gain the financial freedom that you've been dreaming about. Best of all, you're doing so while contributing to the well-being of others and our planet. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How am I going to sell 100 of these water machines? But remember, you don't have to be the one to make 100 direct or personal sales to reach 6A. One of my best friends in this business reached 6A and had personally only sold 7 machines. By doing so, she inspired and created 7 leaders who are passionate about this water and this business opportunity, and those 7 people went out to sell the other 93 machines to make her reach a 6A rank in Enagic. Now, let's break down the point system, because remember, Enagic pays out 8 points per sale. Let's say you just sold a machine to your friend Chris, and by supporting him and answering any questions Chris may have, he is able to go out and sell machines to juice bars and yoga studios in his local area until he achieves the rank of 4A in Enagic. Then, Chris sells a machine to his partner Ella. Chris will earn $1,360 in commission. Since you're a 6A, you're probably expecting $2,040 in commission, though you only receive $1,360. Why is that? Because Chris received 4 commission points out of the 8, meaning that there were only 4 left over for you. So even though you are a 6A rank, there were only 4 points left over from the sale. Then the person above you, who sold you your machine, essentially gets cut off, which is exactly why this is not a pyramid scheme. This business model allows equal opportunity to earn just as much money, and then even more than the person who brought you into the business in the first place. I've seen many people, including myself, outrank their upline, so know that this is available to you as well. So what happens after you hit 6A? First, you receive a $3,000 bonus from Enagic. Then, for the rest of your life, you open up nothing but 6-point franchises every single time you make a direct sale. If a sale is made in your lane that is outside those 8 points of commission, meaning you would typically be cut off from the commissions, Enagic will pay you an educational bonus of $200 per sale for every additional machine sold. But 6A is not the top rank, and it's not even close. The ranks go on and up and up. And what really caught my attention was the rank called 6A 2-3, where you receive a one-time bonus of $25,000, and then on top of that, an additional $5,000 for life, no matter what. Because Enagic is paying out a lifetime residual income to you now, you can even transfer that $5,000 a month for life to your children after you pass. I'm proud to share that I reached 6A 2-3 in Enagic earlier last year and have since received $5,000 per month on top of my additional Enagic commissions since. This is only the beginning of a lifelong income potential available with Enagic. You can continue to rank up in Enagic by building strong leaders beneath you and eventually reach a rank called 6A2-8, where you are awarded an $800,000 bonus and $80,000 a month per life. Can you imagine how your life would change if you earned $80,000 a month for life and could pass this money on to your children or loved ones? When I heard this, I saw this as the opportunity to not only change my own life, but to be a part of a movement that I know will benefit our planet and the generations to come. This company does not expect you to sell machines forever. Eventually, you can focus your time on supporting a team or mentoring other distributors who are equally as passionate about the business and its altruistic impacts while you enjoy the lifestyle you've always envisioned for yourself and your family. Financial freedom from anywhere you are in the world and working at whatever time works best for you and the ones you love. All you need to do is start drinking and sharing Kangen water, and you will see your health and your life transform. Give the water to your friends and family to try or share some information with them, whether it's this video, a website, or a personal testimony. And you'll be surprised at how easy it is to begin selling because Kangen water truly sells itself. If this is something that interests you at all, we recommend that you get in touch with the person who showed you this video and schedule a call with one of our team members today to answer any questions you have, whether those questions may be about the machines, your health benefits, or the Enagic business. On the phone, we'll be able to walk you through the steps you need to take to start your own business with the Breakaway Movement and generate sales even if you have zero experience with sales, marketing, social media, advertising, or business in general. You can click the link below to visit our website for additional details. We look forward to welcoming you into the Breakaway Movement family and the Enagic team, where you can change your life simply by changing your water. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time to listen and watch this video.